he started talking about a ministry he does in the prison. His name's Everett. And he started talking about the prison ministry he does, and he said, I was led there because I was an inmate. I was in Parchman. And he said, but I found Jesus. I found Jesus. And now all I want to do is preach about Jesus and tell people what Jesus has done in my life. You see, he didn't have to have a head full of knowledge to tell about his testimony. His testimony. He ain't telling mine. He's telling his. He's telling what Jesus did in his life, and he wanted to go back to the prison. And he stays for 3 days. He goes in on the weekends. And he just preaches Jesus, man. But what really hit home is the guy came out of prison. He's on fire for Jesus. He's even gone to seminary. And he got the paper to prove it. And he put his name in on a job as an associate pastor at a church. And they said, we can't hire you because of your past. I said, are you kidding me? He said, so I realized my job was to go back in the prison to preach. And this is where it got real. I said, you were in Parchman? Yeah. I said, one of my best friends from childhood is there for life. When I called his name, he said, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know him. He's over the something brotherhood gang. He's a bad dude. You see, me and that guy, I'm not going to name his name. We were in the same deer camp together. His first deer was a 4-point and mine was a 5-point. We killed them just a couple of weeks apart. We played basketball together. We played in the backyard together because our parents were close. We went to the same church together. We sat under the same preacher together for years. We both ran with the world for a long time. He ran with a different crowd than I did, but when we met up, man, it was just like buddies. Just like we were when we were 8 and he was 10. The only difference is he killed somebody and I didn't. That's the only difference in us. I tell you all that to tell you, it ain't too late for him. It ain't too late for him. I don't care what his past looks like. I don't care what Everett's past looks like. It wasn't too late for him. It wasn't too late for the thief on the cross. It ain't too late for you. It's never too late until you breathe your last. But we don't know when that time's coming. They just sang about, come Jesus come, when you see him face to face. When will that be? We don't know.